Welcome to Gas and Watts. My name's Abe and I'm here to go over my first track day experience. This is mainly to establish a baseline for the car and myself, and to provide beginners with how it's like to be on the track with instructors. Hopefully, this will encourage those that has been thinking about going to track day but has been hesitant. Do you remember playing racing games like Gran Turismo, Forza, Assetto Corsa, or others as a child? Dreaming of hitting a real racetrack with your own car? Maybe you felt unsure where to begin or were too scared to try it. Well, that's exactly how I felt. There's a group that teamed up with Hallett Racing Circuit around me that let us do parade laps, which is driving in the track in a safe, moderate speed since you are not required to wear helmets and are allowed to have a full car. I had my kids and my fiance with me just to get a feel of how it's like to be in the track. Even after that, I still never went. Fortunately, I reconnected with my childhood friend, whom I hasn't seen in ages, and he persuaded me to attend my first track day. If you don't have a friend like that, you can always check out your local track's website and sign up for an HPDE, which is High Performance Driver Education. Before going to a track, I just purchased my first set of CCW Classics, and I bought new tires for it. Unfortunately, one of the faces came cracked due to an accident. Despite sending it for repair, the crack came back the day before the event, so I had to use mismatched wheels. Most track days begins very early, so we drove out into this beautiful sunrise. This part of the event was organized by C&G Track Group, which had a 25 car limit with only 5 cars per round. This helped make sure that you get plenty of track time with minimal traffic. We were fortunate enough to secure a carport since it was a first come first served kind of thing. In our carport, it was my friend Bernard with his Evo and his pretty cool friend Nate with an ISF. They both had prior track experience. It's time for my first run. Here I have Kurt as my instructor. He points out the proper racing lines, showed me where to brake before corners, me identify the right moments to turn into the corners, he emphasized the importance of smooth steering, braking, and throttle inputs. He told me to look ahead, make sure to anticipate corners, braking zones, and apexes. He also told me the track etiquette. Like letting me know the track rules, safety flags, and how to interact with other drivers on the track. We had to make sure that we are safe and have an enjoyable experience for everybody. He also gave me feedbacks and improvements. Here you can watch my personal best of 146.9. Man, that was a blast. I was definitely hooked after that. If you can take anything from this video, I hope you can give track day a try. Everybody was super cool and friendly. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you don't know what to say, drop a tire mark by leaving an equal sign. I'm also going to leave the unedited video of my first round in case you want to watch and listen to my instructor comment as I drive for the first time. See you next time.
This is the Lexus Group? Luxury car group, huh?
It is, yeah.
Everything ready to go?
You got the air conditioner on, KBEZ, go. We just cruise on out. Normally when he says go, you can start accelerating on this, but it's not. You don't have to do anything crazy on the first lap.
Yeah.
We'll get the tires warmed up on the first one, and then the second lap we'll, the first lap's a yellow flag, so you can see a flag there. And if one of those guys has their hand up waving, he's just saying, hey, do you see me? You know, you can just wave back like, yep, I see you there. So down here's the bus stop. This is the one that you'll have to slow down really tight to get around. But there's another flag corner there. Talk you through this in a little bit. You'll just stay to the outside, reel it in slowly. Stay out until you get about to there, and then you start reeling in. And what I look for is the end of this rumble strip. You want to be over on this side and hang over here until you hit this rumble strip, and then you can cruise in over there. And it's just a fluid movement, and that kind of sorts out that corner for you. Some things to look for. And you just use all the track and come out here. And you stay out. These are all late apex corners, so you stay out a little ways. It scrubs a lot of speed if you take it too tight too soon. You're all right. That's one of our passing zones right there between the blue cones. There's another track station, flag station. Open here, and you'll brake going down into this. You'll slow down right here, stay out there, and then cut in. And then you can drift out to that side to accelerate up. There's another passing zone here between that cone and this one up here. Slow down out here, and you stay to the outside. And you'll look for a little seam down the middle of the track. You see that seam?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk about that later, but just as long as you see it, you reel it in, and then it's acceleration, and it's another passing zone from there down to here. You can give us a full green. There's a brake zone. Hang in down here, you want to stay out to the end of the rumble zone, rumble strip, then hit that one. The apex, there you go. And look for the end of that one. There you go. Past those patches. I'll show you why. There you go. Now you almost got a straight shot through there. This one. We'll have to keep an eye. Stay out. Slow down, slow down. Stay out there, and you come into this rumble strip. Stay over here. You'll get really messed up when you go into that corner. You gotta stay to the outside there. That's alright. We're good. Accelerate down to here, and there's another braking zone right here. And just stay on this half of the track as you go around. I'll tell you when to turn in. Now you start reeling it in slowly and look for the end of that rumble strip. There you go. Now you hit it. I'm smelling brakes, but you said those were fresh brakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Slow down a little here. Head to that rumble strip. I'm always looking for the rumble strips. You stay over here and go all the way down to the edge down there. There you go. Then you can accelerate up out of here. There you go. Here's your braking zone. Now stay out on this start reeling it in to the end of that rumble strip. There you go, just like that, just like that. Yeah, perfect. And then hit the end of that one. Perfect, that was awesome. Okay. Stay out to this one, the end of that rumble strip, and then you cut over to that one. Not sharp, everything has to be smooth and gentle. Perfect, that was awesome, that was a good line. And I just use those greasy spots there as kind of a marker to go on the outside of those, and then start accelerating about there to cut through and hit that rumble strip. Look at that. Now this one up here, slow down, let off a little bit right here, just stay to the outside over here. You want to stay to the outside, stay out there, stay out. I know it's, and then about here, start coming in. Not necessarily accelerating, and then stay over here. There you go. You want to be on this edge before you hit to that side. So I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you a line through there, markers that you can go to. You can just drive to this marker, then drive to that marker, and then drive to the next one. But it smooths out that corner for you.
Outside, the inside.
I'll let you drive it so you can see. You'll be able to tell when you cut a corner too sharp how much it slows you down in the corner. We're trying to take as much speed through the corner as you can, so we're trying to straighten them out. Rumble strip right here. Then straight up. You can look at that cone. That's kind of where you're aiming for. And go all the way down here before you start cutting in. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. And then you got track over there. There you go. Outside on the first half of the corner and then reel it in. Yep, that's good. Perfect, yeah. Yep. End of rumble, the center of rumble, the end of rumble. You just connect the dots basically. Perfect, that's exactly what we're looking for. So that same idea when we get to that corner up there. We're going to connect the dots in that corner. We're going to try that one again. That's the toughest corner of all of them, is trying to get that one lined out. So I'm just trying to give you a good base. There you go. Yep. This one, you can't really accelerate through this, so just kind of stay out here until you get to this paved part. There you go. Now slowly reel it in. You want to hit the end of this rumble strip right there, and then stay to the outside. There you go. Stay to that here, and then hit back up there. That rumble strip. There you go. See, can you tell that feel a little bit smoother?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're looking for. Is just a nice transition back and forth. Stay out. Pull it in, and I can do a few laps and just run a line with you. And I'll talk my way through them. You've got it. You got the idea. But if you see somebody do it, it might make more sense again. There you go. You're all right. So you stay over to that side. We want to pull it in. Yep. Nervous?
Yeah. The brakes are kind of losing grip.
Are they? Okay,
yeah.
Well, they're getting hot then. I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to drive a line. So pull all the way up there to his station. Never, yeah. We'll just stop right here. We're gonna swap. Okay, but they're getting kind of spongy.
Yeah.
Okay. We good? Yeah, I'm just gonna drive a line. Oops. Just keep it smooth. Use all the track because you paid for it, so. Stay out to the outside of this one. And I just kind of feathered the throttle out here. And then once you get up here, you can reel it into here. Stay on this side. You reel it in over here. And you just carry a little more speed through there. And on this one, once we get down to it, we're just going to stay out to the outside. And when I mean reel it in, I mean you were doing it up here, but you just kind of bring it in slowly to that corner. Tap them here, kind of scrub some speed. Float on up through the top. Down to the bottom. Use all the track. So it's about 1,000 pounds heavier than my car. I was just, I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared.
Side breeze, strong wind. Chirpy chirp. Hook the outside. We're staying in front of the inn. That Elantra's behind us. And no brakes until you get down here. I want to take it back in. That gives you some ideas anyway. Oh, he gave him a flag anyway, I guess. Did any of that make sense when you were...
Yeah.